Hey there YouTube, Fogged Up here. The deck I have for you today is Starship Shaman. We're going to play a bunch of Starship pieces so I can work on my StarCraft quest. Then we can play Ghost to delete a bunch of cards from our opponent's hand, and Siege Tanks to get some face damage in after our first launch. And then Shudderwock can usually clean up the game with a bunch of damage from our Terran cards like Jim Raynor and our Siege Tanks. If you're liking these wild Hearthstone decks, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoy. Now let's get into the games. Do we want to keep a Devolve in case it's like Seedlock? Probably not, right? Yeah. It could be good to have if it is Seedlock. Oh, I guess when it is.
I see you've brought
Okay, maybe it's just an extra large demon seed? Because reasons. Alright.
You here for the tour?
Oh my gosh, 4 actions on turn 1? Look at you. You're so ahead. This one or this one? I'll just clear the silly 1/1 for now. Probably Starport next turn. Or the Fairy Tale Forest, maybe? Sure, man. Spend that on a 1/3. Go for it. Well, I could Schooling in Starport. I think that sounds kind of fine. Let's see what we get here.
Liberation.
Nice.
Job done.
Alright. I think I want to maybe save the Swarmers to Finley with. So I think Okani's coming down next turn, and then if the next couple draws are kind of cheeks, then it's a pretty good hand to pitch away. That Devolve's looking a little juicy already. That I don't have. No, it's not, but you know what? Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, so he can most likely clear off the Okani, but we're gonna play it.
I'm 7 moves.
Is there an E.T.C again? Don't need any of those yet. I think we're gonna counter spells because they will probably interact with the Okani more than minions may. Two mana tap there, thank you. Appreciate it.
Predictable.
No. No.
Flesh fails. Dry crystal.
Well, he doesn't get those dead. Zilly we can pitch away just fine, I think. Let's go look for some Terran cards.
I seem to have lost the surface.
Hey, Bolner. SCV, Siege Tank, Jimmy. Cool. Alright, we got our Terran cards. Let's go. I think we're... How many more cards that draw? That draws a ton more. Okay.
I wonder.
What do we get off of this?
Engine screaming.
Nice. That's a good one. I kind of want to save the SCV for Bolner, but like what for when we can probably just draw another one right here?
Ready to plunder.
Ready to plunder.
In the rear.
Not impressed.
In the rear with the gear, ready to plunder, if you know what I mean. Okay. Building a starship. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to get those killed. Let's do a random. Yeah. Oh shoot, just all face. Okay, well we can launch one that clears a bunch of stuff, and then we can maybe cold storage that. I think that's pretty fine.
Battle cruiser operation.
Get those transformed. And hitting the Starport. And the SCV can go ahead and hop a spot in there real quick. Ready for dust off, I guess. Yes. Wonder what he's got in there. These siege tanks are gonna start doing a bunch of damage. A broom.
Battle cruiser operation.
So I think I want to trade my starship pieces and the Finley into here so we can get 9 to face.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'm gonna enjoy this. I guess I could have done a Bolner and just cleared them both. That wasn't... Was it lethal? Oh, did I just miss it? I think it was a little too close. Was I low on board space too? Anyway. Surely homie's got a Hearthstone if he's playing like this. And a broom. And another one. Plague of Flames. Gotcha. And Hearthstone? Yep. Not too bad. Alright, so he's got 5 out of there. I say we start just destroying stuff in his hand. That ain't much. Dishonest work.
Ghost reporting.
Spear bomb and employees, so that takes out some healing. And I don't really want a totem, so it's your turn. Okay. Spending 2 mana on a hero power feels good. So this deal... Ooh, he's got a symphony in there. So this one deals 5 to an enemy. We probably want to get that launched pretty quickly. So if we see another giant, we've got that lock on. Okay, he's going for some healing. Man, I'm already down to 17. Come on, man. Alright, well I've got 9, and this is 5. I don't think I can quite get there. If I wasn't a silly goose earlier, could have gotten there.
Strap in.
What if we did... It's only gonna do 5, but at least he'll be at 1. Because Because the other thing I can do is like Golganneth, Grumble these, and this is not a battle cry, but I can delete 2 more cards from his hand. I think we get him down to 1 here.
Battle cruiser operation.
And then say your turn.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Okay. Yeah, definitely hecked up this game, but we might still be able to get there.
What is this?
What is this blundering now?
Time has
My
come.
gosh, was that a full clear? Well played, buddy.
This is even more challenging than I expected.
The probably don't need to keep the crystal in this matchup. Unless it's an aggro druid like I ran into earlier. That would be a different scenario for sure.
I see you've brought
Okay. Extra large druid.
in the rear with the gear.
It's a good thing we're in the rear with the gear, chat. Aquatic on 2 is kinda bold. Did you find your wild growth or whatever? Found something.
What? You run out of marines?
Got the Raven. I wonder what kind of druid variety we got here. I'm assuming it... Oh my gosh. I'm assuming it's some Dungar shenanigans.
Sorry, boss.
Hello? What on earth do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're so weird. We can't stand for this. This is very rude.
Battle cruiser operation.
Yeah, losing it.
Curious
Gold.
outcome.
Yeah, wow. Losing Golganneth there is kind of weird. Oh, I get it now. I understand. I get it now. It's just weird Mill Druid.
Raven online.
In the rear with the
We're
gear.
just in the rear with some gear. And we're gonna gain like 6 bonus effects. Wow. Whoa. Yup, understandable. At least we can make some trades with that.
What? You run out of marines?
Auto engage.
Then what are we doing here? What, missile pod and just launch it since we got 2 siege tanks? I think we're launching it.
Battle cruiser operation. Battle cruiser operation.
You run out of marines?
That's a lot of bonus effects. That's wow. We got Divine Shield, Taunt, and Reborn, and Taunt. Is that it? Like, did we get lucky and I mean unlucky? We only got 4. We only got 4 things of text there. Okay. I mean, does it have elusive too? Am I? It's so hard to see. I think it's got elusive as well.
I have too many cards.
Alright, well, at least we got Shudderwock already. And Jim Raynor's on the bottom, and so's the Ziliax. That's pretty good. is right, man. It's like, what are we doing here? Kinda just not that interesting. It's gonna be super boring like that, and we're just gonna overdraw a bunch of cards. It's too bad.
My hand is full.
Good card for us to overdraw for him. Thank you. Okay.
A
Quick and easy 2 mana heal 10. Thanks. I want to thank him for it, but thanks. I'm actually super glad you did that. Yeah, man. Yeah, just make me draw a bunch of cards. Whatever. We're gonna have cold storage. I hate that we've got just like a Renathal and Lorekeeper brick in our hand here. Buy good cards. See ya.
Got no patience for sitting around.
I think we need to save those cold storages for Shudderwocks.
My hand is full.
Ooh, nice burn. 2 pretty good burns so far. No ANRs really. I can't believe this guy had a clumsy steward in his deck. It's so funny. And he's not even playing cards from his hand,
The
dude.
time has come to dethrone our former master.
I have too many cards.
It's actually pretty okay.
It's boom time!
Run, little flashlings. I wake once
Got no
more.
patience for sitting around.
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him with siege tanks, I think, man.
My hand is full.
Wyog, Guff. You're milling some important cards there, Thug Life.
The best view poems up to the hardest climb.
Another naturalize, buy cards. Nice knowing ya. Come on, we got a schooling. That's so kind of him to draw that for me. So cool.
I have too many cards.
Alright, well, we're not playing any ghosts, are we, huh? We don't really want this. So I think we're gonna do something like
Got no patience
that,
for sitting
and then now we can draw the last 2 good Terran cards we've got, and we don't really care if he mills the other ones, the other cards in our deck. I mean, like, yeah, we'll lose out on a Ziliax, but that's okay. And a Theatar? Bro, you are losing some cool cards. And you're super low. Where's all your armor, Thug Life? This can't be right. I don't think our opponent's doing this right. This whole, okay. Yeah. By Ziliax. So, I know you just put 2, like, cool taunts down and all that, but what if we just siege tank one of them?
I will find the way.
Can we see? I think we can just siege tank both, right? Because we can do that. And I think we just won. Siege tank for victory. See you later, doofus. That's a sick skin. Dang.
Where I go, the storm follows.
Alright, warrior opponent on deck here. Missile pod early is pretty good, I think.
I see you've brought guests.
Renathal mirror, big surprise. Alright, well, I think we're location shaman here.
Ready for dust offs.
Ooh, I had to sneeze there. I think it's just the Fairy Tale Forest. Start drawing some cards, right?
Strap in.
Nice, cheaper Zilly. Oh, I got this one again. Man, I'm telling you, I'm glued to Medevac. It always gives me this one. Alright, all you can eat doesn't really tell us much. It's just a good warrior card. Probably an Odin warrior, but maybe not.
Engine
Sure. Nice, that's a great one. Let's get a starship piece down, I guess.
Strap in.
I don't know.
Job done.
I was kind of thinking about dropping the other Fairy Tale Forest, but like we're not gonna play anything that we get off of that, most likely. Like unless it was another missile pod or a SCB.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Alright, thank you for missing my Shudderwock. I really appreciate that, actually. Thank you. Golganneth, you draw me some cards, don't you? No, you don't actually draw me any cards. That's pretty good, though. We need to build and launch a starship, though.
Strap in.
What if we just
I'm gonna enjoy
strap in, though? Get a 5 to face and
Of the seas!
yeah, I think this is fine. Let's just get launching. Don't think too hard, you'll hurt yourself. Give him some stuff to clear. Yeah, I mean, you got a Bellowing Flames and not a Brawl here for me. Alright, well, at least I can get the missile pod dead so we can start ghosting our opponent here. Let's see what we get off of this first. And we're probably interested in a Boompistol off of that, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Ghost reporting.
Ah, we got a Finley, man. I was kind of hoping for a skipper. It's okay.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Reno warrior. Okay, so the Odin thing was not quite right, and we probably should have known that once we saw the once we saw the Astalor. Hello, Shudderblock. I think we just get this off while we can get 8 upstairs, right?
No place for sitting around.
Yeehaw. Let's go. Alright. I kind of wanted a Finley too, but we got too many important things in here. Alright, so that's probably his Draenei shenanigans. Okay. So we really need to go find some Devolves pretty quickly, if I do say so. Go minion on this one, I think. Most of his stuff's gonna be minions, right?
It's boom time!
Boom time. What are we shutter blocking, by the way? Ghosts? Jim? Maybe E.T.C? Bulwark? Understandable. It's pretty defensive, if I do say so. Predictable. Alright, thank goodness we found a Devolve. That is awesome. Well, let's prime that Shudderblock and probably not Totem this time. This is only a missile pod. Good to know. Alright, what if I got insane value by shutter blocking into Sir Finley? Finley. Alright, I don't think our opponent is gonna appreciate what I'm gonna do next. Well, let's lift off first, see what we get maybe, and oh, we found a Lock God and we found a Ghost. Sweet. Yeah, we're devolving that. Absolutely. And then just deleting 3 cards from your hand. What else? Those are some pretty good hits, I think.
Not impressed.
Awesome. Alright, do we prime the shutter block? If we prime the shutter block, then our walk has a bunch of good stuff already. I mean, nope, wrong card. Yeah, let's do that one. Because I could pretty easily see us Shudderwock in that and just like deleting his hand.
Let's end this.
The walk lived. We're going for it.
My jaws that bite.
The jaws.
Claws that
Ugh. That's your lowest cost card. Boop. You kinda needed that, didn't you? Oh, kinda needed that. Oh, kinda needed that. There goes your stuff. Okay, what you got, Draka? What's on top? Oh man! Oh man! Woo! All right, that was really fun. Yep, thought so.